Hello everyone. The last episode we ended kind of in the middle of something, so of course there's going to be no thorough or well thought out introduction for this episode. So I hope you guys just enjoy exactly where we left off from the last time.
Unless there's another way
Can
that
I
we
try
can go.
pushing on it?
You can try pushing out. Give me a roll.
15.
You push it real good. But as you do,
I'm gonna get sued. Stop.
as you do try to push it, you know that there is, it stops you. There's definitely something barring the door somehow.
Can I try to look through the crack that's now there since we opened the door a little bit?
Yep. Well, no,
No?
you don't need to roll. You see that there is some sort of a lock on the door. But there is a pool in the distance.
I want to go in that pool.
Why do you want to go in that pool
I
so
don't
bad?
know. You guys really hyped it up. They all hyped it up. What do you want to do? You want to go into the house or try to get into that pool?
Is there anybody on the street aside from us?
Nope.
Oh, even the Gregory isn't with us anymore?
No, he is. He's
Okay.
with you. He's like, come on, guys. Like,
Yo, man.
Do something.
Yo, man.
Well, I
I'm going
mean-
to say, knock on that door.
I'm gonna knock on that that gate door or the front door.
The gate door.
The
Gate
gate door.
door.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna knock on that gate door.
So you knock on the gate door.
And it
And
opens.
it does open, and the knock can be heard
300 feet.
300 feet. So it's like a little knock.
Boom, boom.
The flashing of the lights dissipates a little bit.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
But the door
We woke
opens.
the house up like that movie House.
But the door does open, and you get a nice, clear view of the backyard. Something that some people haven't gotten in such a long time. And as you step into the backyard, you notice that the grass is significantly higher than it was in the back.
Oh, man.
Things are dirtier. Things are very unkempt.
I'd like to take point on this,
All right, so you take point.
if I could. Would that be alright?
I'm fine.
Sure.
My armor class is currently a 21.
Okay. As you are walking through,
I've got
this-
my hammer and my shield ready. And I'm just like, I don't like any of these.
Oh, by the way, then are you using the new hammer?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be a D6, and it's a +1 hammer.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I underpaid him for this.
Yeah, you did. So he
Wow.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
So as you're walking through this, you'll notice that there's several stacks of decayed dead bodies are littering this backyard.
Oh boy.
Eh.
So it's
Looks-
just bodies.
Just bodies with no heads.
Oh.
Looks like we found the lottery winners.
Yep, I think we found our executioner. You want to look in that pool? I want to look in that pool.
We should go look in that pool.
So you walk over to the pool,
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
and there laying in the pool is a very
Party!
familiar... No. is two bodies
Oh!
floating. One is that of an older man
Is it the mayor?
wearing well-fitted clothing, very fine
Is it
stuff.
the innkeeper?
No,
Oh.
you don't know this face.
Oh.
Well, there is no face.
No, yeah, you don't know. There is no head to it. The other one that you see, the other body that is floating in the water, is that of the woman you met before, Brighton, and she has her head on, but she's dead.
The
Just-
Wait,
Maris?
the woman that we met before. What do you mean?
Yeah, her body is
The
floating
Maris.
in the lake.
So the oh.
You dealing with more fucking changelings?
Oh shit! This is bad. Oh fuck!
Wait, what? Like
How can
doppelganger offspring?
Okay, can we do a medicine check to see how long that person's been dead?
You don't have to do a check. You're looking at the body. It is practically, it's bloated.
Oh,
It's
She's
white
slowly
and
turning into
green
a
and
soup.
purple. Yeah, exactly.
body has been dead for at least more than 24 hours. Bum bum.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun.
so I bet the key's at the bottom of the pool.
Shouty nodded.
Oh god,
Who
really?
wants to go swimming?
Who wants to go swimming in the dead pool, huh? Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry.
Gregory's looking at you guys.
I
What?
have a spell called Detect Poison and Disease.
Okay.
Do you really
But I
use-
don't think I need to use it.
Investigation to see if there's a key in the pool.
Oh, you can't see it from where you are.
We'd probably
If
have to
it
like,
is in
drag out
there.
the body and like inspect it. It's probably on her.
Gregory's like, I have a very bad feeling about this.
That's your mare, right?
He looks at the bodies and he goes,
Both of them?
Both of them were, yeah.
You know about doppelgangers? 'Cause we know about doppelgangers.
Yeah.
No.
We think your new mare is a doppelganger.
Well then, I guess we have to kill her.
Probably.
All right. You want to go into the house and mess up the mayor?
So are like doppelgangers like infernal creatures in this?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
Nope.
They're just assholes.
Oh, I wasn't sure if like they're
No, yeah, they're
demonic or fey.
They're just assholes. That's really all it is.
They had an interaction with doppelgangers that did not
Okay.
work out in their favor.
I just don't understand why it happened.
Was I there for that? This doesn't sound familiar.
What?
What do you mean?
The windmill and the farmer. And the two doppelgangers haunting each other.
He wasn't there for that
Oh,
one.
you weren't here for this. Oh, it's only me. Gregory,
Yeah.
please take your friends and get out of this cursed town.
Why?
Something real bad's happening.
Like
Well-
what?
I have a feeling your high-ranking people of the town,
Mm-hmm.
such as Mrs. Mayor, that shady innkeeper, and others, are actually doppelgangers and are trying to, I don't know, consult with demons for some reason, I guess. You telling me to shush?
No.
Oh, alright.
How do I know you're not doppelgangers?
Well, you don't.
Would a doppelganger have this? And I show them the warden thing.
I mean, possibly, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
what
I
he
guess.
said.
Oh, no, because they reflect what's true in your heart.
Ah.
Okay, you're good.
I mean, you
Just
saw
show
what
him the grumpy dwarf.
You're good.
you saw what happened to me before. Do you think a doppelganger would do that to their own?
Yes?
Are they like
Nope.
that?
Yes?
Okay.
But, you know, you're probably fine.
I mean,
But if they could
But-
look like anybody, they could look like you. Gregory.
I was.
Is he wearing that sword on his hip again?
No.
Okay. Cool.
And is there like a way, like it's like when doppelgangers transform? Is it like through magic, through like just?
Now
It's
supernatural
a
ability.
supernatural
So
ability.
it's not like
yeah.
something we could detect magic with.
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Where'd your nice sword go?
Well, I left it at the shop. It's collectible.
Why would you wear a collectible?
To look nice?
My inside him. I got a 13 on the inside.
Straight up lying.
Yeah. Okay, Gregory.
Hey,
I
Greg.
don't think you're Gregory.
Oh, I am. I'm your friend Gregory.
Well, I guess if you were a friend, you could swim to the bottom of that pool and just
Hold
bring
on,
up those
wait.
two. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's breaking out cards.
Yeah. Oh man, I took a new spell when we rested, and I forgot to pull it out of the pants. I forgot to pull my spell out. Of my
Do you want to
pants.
do
Forgot to pull my spell
insight?
on my
You wanna
pants.
do what's it called?
I don't.
Insight?
No. The order. Initiative. Do you want to do initiative while he's looking?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we just tell them to go get the bodies underwater.
I hear it is zone of truth.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm gonna set it about 10 feet back towards the gate.
Okay.
Is that like a cantrip?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So what is it? What does that do?
I create a magical zone that guards against deception, a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of my choice within range. Till the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts a turn there, must make a charisma saving throw against my spectacular DC of something.
C20.
Probably
12.
12? 10.
On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while it's in its radius.
I think we all have to do that.
I know whether or not a creature passes.
Okay. So what do you ask it?
What's your real name?
I don't have one.
You gotta tell the truth.
No, it's the truth. How many doppelgangers are in this town?
His eyes kind of look up. About 20, 30.
Shit.
Who has the key fragment?
It looks around, trying to think and try to come up with something, but it can't necessarily come up with the lie. It goes, not me. It's in the house. Mayor has it.
The living mare or the dead mare in the pool?
The one who's inside the house.
Were you planning on hurting us?
Yes. Copying you was a thing.
If we let you go, are you going to tell others we're here?
Yes.
Time to roll initiative.
Time to roll initiative, boys. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh.
A stunning 4.
Same here, 7. 7's my initiative.
Ooh.
We could have just picked him up and just put his head under the water.
So TJ would be Zekindorf would be the first one to go.
So
Do we get a surprise round on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, so that means we all go and then he goes.
Yeah.
Cool. Lightning. So I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. Lightning springs from my hand to deliver a shock to a creature I touch. Sorry, it's very windy in here. Make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor. Do we have advantage on a surprise?
Yeah.
Round?
If it's a surprise, you do.
Okay, so I have advantage anyway. On a hit, target takes a D8 lightning damage. Okay. $22.
Oh, that hits.
And it's going to take, I'm sorry, 2d8 damage.
Damn.
No, that's 5th level, 1d8 damage.
No, okay.
Oh,
Roll again.
maybe it's 1. Okay.
Alright, that's
7
better.
damage. And he can't take reactions until the start of his next turn. That was
Okay.
a cantrip. Now I'm going to punch him.
Alright.
D20.
Oh, remember, he's also 5 HP down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Nice foresight, TJ.
Nice.
Nice foreskin, TJ.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Hey, natural 20 on
Damn.
on that punch. So it's going to be... what was that? I just roll a d20 and then add...
It's usually it's a D4. Yeah. Plus your strength. 4,
4 plus 1 is 5.
5. That's 10 damage.
And it was a natural 20, so...
Yes.
So
Ooh,
is that
max
double?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's double.
Cool. That's my turn.
So, okay, we're gonna go to your turn.
Okay. I could cast. So bardic inspiration. Is that like a standard action or like a free action?
Unless it says you can use a bonus action, it's always gonna be.
Oh, it says as a bonus action.
So then you can use it whenever.
Okay then. So I mean, has anyone played really Bard on 5th edition yet? Okay.
Not entirely, but I'm just gonna say you might not want to use all your spells right now.
Okay.
Unless it says something like lasts an hour or something like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll just stick since this guy's already. I'll just use my rapier then for now.
All right.
So let's see. I hate these dice.
Well,
10.
you got advantage on the
You got advantage, so you can roll a second d20.
Okay. Which one have I not used
And then
yet?
take
It's
the
not
highest.
clearly cursed. Better. I rolled a 7, so it's a +4 to hit, so that's 11. And did I get anything else to it?
No,
Okay.
that'd be it. You go to take like a stab at him, and his body just kind of moves out of the way slightly. Do you want to go again for another stab?
Yeah.
All right, give me another advantage roll.
Go away, dice. 9.
Give me a second roll. You got advantage.
Okay. 15.
That one hits. So you kind of like thrust forward, back up, then you thrust again, and you got him. So give me
Nice.
damage on that.
So let's see, that's 1d8.
And it should be plus your dexterity.
Yeah, +2 piercing. 8.
Damn. All right, we're gonna bring it up to you, Mr. Kendeling.
Did you kill Gregory?
Yes.
I'm gonna use Produce Flame,
All right.
the cantrip.
I didn't think to ask him as a free action.
Yeah.
Boo. 12?
No.
I'm gonna rear back and hit him with my new hammer.
All right.
Man, not with me tonight. That's a 10. Oh well.
So he's gonna go in.
The hammer's a doppelganger, too.
He gets disadvantage. Oof. He goes and try to hit you. He misses. Trying to go for a claw attack. Back up to we go to Zeckendorf.
I'm gonna hurl a firebolt at him. Do I still have advantage? Or no?
No, not
Okay.
anymore.
Oh, natural 20.
Jesus, man.
Damn!
Roll that
So
damage.
it's an auto hit, and it's a D10.
D10. Damn.
Yeah.
No, you can pull any of those.
Okay, so I rolled a 9. So now is that doubled? Because
Yeah, that is. That's 18
Okay.
damage. So how do you want to kill him?
just engulf him in flames.
So you light him up in flames, and it engulfs his entire body.
Die, you abomination.
And as it starts to writhe and scream in pain, it runs towards the pool and dives in.
Oh shit.
The flame then takes over the entire top of the pool, and the entire pool now is now ignited in fire as smoke bellows from the top.
As TJ bellows from the top. I think you've given away the element of surprise.
Whoops.
I'm gonna go lock that gate again.
You lock the gate?
Yeah.
All right. Gate's locked. You're good.
Okay, so, I mean, the only other way, like, now that we got a good look around the yard, like, pretty much the only other door I assume is the one into the house?
Yep.
The
Hopefully we didn't need that key on the mayor's body.
the Cincinnati River's still on fire.
It's starting to die out, yeah, a
All
little
right.
bit.
Well, if there was any bacteria in it, that clearly just burned it all away.
We have
So,
no-
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we have no way of putting this fire out, do we?
No, it's
I mean, I'd say put water on it, but the water is burning, so...
Okay, smart guy.
Well-
you have water on you?
You have a situation. You have a town that's filled with doppelgangers.
And we've pretty much announced that we're in the backyard.
I'm gonna bust that door open. I'm gonna check to see if that door is open.
It's not locked. So you bust the door open.
All right.
You make a loud slamming sound, and as you peer through the back end of the house, you are in this small kitchen area. And there's nothing in the vicinity, although it is very dark in the room.
I'm gonna cast light. No, wait. Dark vision. Dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I think tieflings have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. All right, so you're fine.
Two doppelgangers.
Usually they do, yeah.
Oh, then it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna make myself look as intimidating as possible.
All right.
I'm gonna cast light on my plate armor.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So
I'm a shining beacon of good.
So as you do that, as you shine yourself in this shining beacon of good, you hear like a writhing sound coming from the corner of the room.
Oh, it's over there.
There's one sitting there.
They just don't like the light.
This one doesn't. You kind of lit it off right next to his face, so it like puts its hands over its eyes.
Can I put my hammer over its face?
Yes, you can.
Do I get advantage?
Yes.
Are these guys gonna fuck me? 25.
Ooh.
24. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, you hit it. Give me some damage.
I don't think I've rolled these d6s before.
Nah.
Yeah. 5 plus 2 plus 1, 8.
So in this situation, as caught on surprise, its hands are kind of like in the way. You slam down with this hammer. Yeah, you coup de grace.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just kind of like bash its head in a single shot, and the body just falls to its side.
Wait, who was it dressed as? Was it the mayor?
No, not as the mayor.
All right.
I was just gonna say, like, it was the doppelganger actually in the form of someone, or just looked like a doppelganger?
It looked like just like a doppelganger.
Okay.
Was it wearing clothes?
No.
Ew.
Yeah.
Doppeldonger. Flapping around. All right.
How many doorways are in the kitchen besides the one that we just came through?
Just one other one at the end of the room.
Okay.
We don't see anything else in the main room that we're in now.
No.
I'm gonna go to the next door.
I mean, you want to just like burst through this one like you did the
Yeah.
last one?
I might as well.
And the light's still applying on your armor, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. How long that lasts? Like an hour?
Yeah. So
An
you
hour until I cast it again.
so you burst into that room, and
Yeah.
there there's the living room once again, and standing in the middle of the living room is the mayor from earlier. Her back is turned towards you as she's looking at the window, seeing tons of people pouring out of their houses, rising up towards this house. And she turns around to you. Her face is now even more weathered and gray and dark, and her eyes are bleeding red, like blood red. She looks at you and she goes, "You just had to ruin it. We couldn't have people like you. We couldn't just take you. It had to be you.
It had to be you.
Ruining all the plans that were set into motion."
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no. I'm gonna charge past her
Okay.
and lock the front door
Okay.
with however many locks there are on that front door.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them, and I'm gonna shove a chair under the doorknob.
All right, so you do that. She tries to leap at you to prevent you from doing it. What's your armor class?
21.
No, she does not. She like as she leaps, she kind of like grabs your foot, and you like kick her in the face. And she's like, "No, they have to come in. They have to be you. One of them has to be you."
But I'm me.
No.
Yes.
No.
But does that mean she's prone on the ground now?
Yeah, she is.
Cool. Somebody want to do something about that while I'm logging the door?
Magic missile.
Always hits.
I think it's 3. Yeah. So.
All right.
6, 7, 8.
Nice.
8 force damage. Oh, so it's a dart deals 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Force. They all strike simultaneously. Yeah. That's a first level spell. How far is she from me?
The room is kind of small.
10 feet.
Yeah, so she's
Oh.
about 10 feet away from you.
Do you think I have enough time to just walk up to her and punch her in the face?
Yes, yes, you do. So you
Okay.
shoot these darts and you punch her in the face.
So it says here that it's a 20 d20 plus 3, and then damage type, it just says 2 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So does that just mean it's just 2 automatic damage when I punch?
You're gonna
If
add
it
that
hits?
to. Yeah, if it hits, you're gonna add that to that number. Yes.
Okay, so. Oh. I
What'd you
rolled a 2 plus 3 is 5.
Give me advantage on that one.
Okay. Oh, rolled a 1.
But you got advantage, so you don't take the one.
Oh, true. Okay. I miss.
Your fingers brush across her face.
As you go over to punch her in the face, she kind of like rolls on the ground, just totally dodging the punch.
Theatrical, but okay.
Yeah, we could go up to.
Okay, so I'm just gonna lunge at her with my rapier.
All right.
I'll do better than last time. Oh yes, 19.
19. Oh, you hit.
Okay, where's my D8? 6.
All right.
Should we roll actual initiatives now?
Yeah,
All right.
Right.
With advantage?
with advantage.
Initiative with advantage? Ooh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's stabbed on the floor. So,
I got 5.
I got 10.
13.
so Zeckendorf would get first chance at this.
Alright. I will cast Chaos Bolt. I hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at a creature in range. So it's going to be 14 plus 21.
That
It's a hit.
hits. That hits.
Make range spell attack. I did. On a hit, he takes 2d. She takes 2d8s. Where are you? 1, 2, plus a d6.
God damn.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Okay, so with this, if you roll the same number twice, the number rolled in the die determines the attack damage type. So it's a 5, so it's going to be lightning damage. And if you roll the same number on the bolt, 2d8s. Oh well. Well, it's force damage, and it's 16.
Oh.
Damn.
Chaotic energy leaps. And there's no one near her, right?
No.
Me.
Well,
Oh,
no
besides.
enemies. Okay. That's it. Oh, you know what? I'll punch her. 17.
Give me advantage. Oh, it's 17?
I think it's a 17. Yeah.
Good enough.
These are all faded. So that means she's just going to take 2 damage.
All right. You're not going to roll for damage? It's D4.
And you add the 2.
Oh. My bad.
Over there.
5.
Damn. All right. We're going to go to kindling.
Alright, I'm gonna... Does she look hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well... I'm gonna burn the shit out of her.
All right.
Produce flame. Cantrip. From my Ginny heritage. 20?
Natural?
No,
Oh.
I wish. Still hits though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 damage. I'm gonna whap her with my new Warhammer.
All right.
That's natural 20.
Nice.
2 plus 1 plus 2. Wait, only the die roll gets doubled, right? Or the whole thing?
The whole thing. Oh, the die does. The die does.
2, 4, 5, 7.
All right. So you hit her with this gigantic hammer right in the face. And she's dazed. Definitely can't, after all the damage she really can't get up.
That is a gift from Gregory.
She eventually comes to her feet. She goes to try to take a swing at you or something. and she's dazed, so she does not hit you at all. She goes in for that swing, and you're just like, you do that thing where you like put your hand on their head, and
And
they
they're,
just
like,
try to
swinging.
they're trying to swing, and she's like, no, I can't let you leave. You can't beat us. Up to you, Kazuzu.
And I don't even feel like wasting a spell on her, so I'm just gonna charge her with my rapier again.
All right,
15.
15.
Okay.
That's gonna hit in this case, yeah.
Okay. 7.
All right.
But just so you know, cantrips are free and you can use them as much as you want.
Yeah.
And you can do a cantrip and a main hand attack.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I have like friends, minor illusion, mage hand, and blade ward.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah. So, what do you do for this other action you have?
Can I use like mage hand to like trip her or something?
You can.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. Do I just? It's a cantrip. Do I need to roll anything, or does she need to do it like a saving throw?
You usually should say it
Just
on
see
the
it?
card of
Sure.
what your ability is.
Floating hand appears within range. It's it just takes an action. Lasts for a minute. You can use the action to control the hand. You can use hand to manipulate an object. You can't move anything that weighs more than 10 pounds.
Oh wait.
Okay, so yeah.
So it's not like something I could use to like. Oh yeah, can't attack.
Or you can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah. Other than that, I got like blade ward, but it doesn't seem like she's gonna be able to attack soon anyway. So.
No.
Throw something in front of her.
Or just kill her off.
Oh, she's.
She's like almost there.
You used your weapon already?
Yeah. I don't know. Can I
You-
use mage hand to like pick something up and throw it at her with the mage hand?
If you want. There's like picture frames and stuff in the room, so you want to try that?
Yeah, sure.
Give me, let's see. I'm gonna do that. So, you use the mage hand, and this ghastly looking hand flies through the air to pick up a picture frame, throwing it in her face, lodging itself into the side of the skull right in the temple,
Wow.
and she falls to the floor, just completely dead.
No, that is worth 1,000 words.
Oh man, that's better than anything I could have come up with.
Although, when peering out the window, you can hear the sounds of multiple other doppelgangers slowly descending upon the house.
Do they actually look like doppelgangers, or do they look?
They look
Okay.
like doppelgangers now.
I'm gonna go lock up the back door and
All right.
barricade that shit.
All right.
I'm gonna
Like-
search the body.
Like from the elevation of the windows, I assume like on the first floor, these things could just break the windows and like crawl right in, right?
If they can hit hard enough, yeah.
I mean, is there anything we could like maybe prop up against the windows? Maybe like any furniture, possibly, or
Why don't you use your mage hand? Throw the couch up against the wall.
that's more than 10 pounds. And don't
Wow, he was so bitter.
don't take that away from me. I killed someone with a picture frame.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna get ready for a siege.
We're about to get messed up. Does anybody have an item that makes everything burn?
I do.
Trying to make them all
All
burn.
right.
I mean,
Oh my god, I have burning
if
hands.
I have a book of matches, probably.
All right.
You meant the people, not the
All right,
house.
after I lock the door, I'm gonna go get all the lamp oil in the house.
Okay, so you lock the
Okay.
doors, you start gathering all the lamp oil.
Let's
All right.
let's burn this house down.
Did you find the key?
And I'm searching her body.
In the body, you do find the last piece of that key.
Okay. I found it.
All right.
Let's burn this place.
Also, we should, maybe liberate any valuables that might have been kept here,
Yeah, let's look around.
such as bags of gold.
As you search deeper into the house,
You're so
Yeah.
greedy.
you do find a bag, a gigantic sack filled with smaller sacks, and you find like pouches and stuff, and then you also find like a chest full of gold pieces.
Guys, get in here.
You guys find the equivalent of what must be 1,000 gold pieces in a chest.
Nice. Alright, so.
I mean, was it still on the first floor? Is like, did we find?
Well, a lot of the stuff's on the first floor.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
The gate is locked, right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you say the windows were covered with iron bars?
Yeah, all the buildings here have
Oh.
like iron barred windows.
So we're not in immediate danger.
No.
We're in ever-present danger.
Exactly.
We're in a house
Alright.
being surrounded by doppelgangers, and the only
They
way
don't
out.
like light.
Well, they don't like light being
it
shone
was-
directly in their face.
I was
Oh,
the
true.
equivalent of a flashlight in their eyes, in its
Sure.
eye,
Okay.
in its brown eye.
You want to investigate a little bit more?
Yeah.
Let's walk around.
I mean, we're not going anywhere.
So you really don't find anything else more family pictures and stuff of the family that used to live here. You find just royal robes and such. Nothing crazy better than what you have on you.
And we,
Are there? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, we don't see anything that might have led to those like flashing purple lights that we saw.
No.
Okay.
That was like an anti-peeping Tom spell or something. Are there any of the ruby encrusted swords around?
Yeah, there's a couple of them, although they are rusted and old. Not as nice as the ones the other people were wearing.
I'll take like 2.
Okay.
I can restore them.
I mean, from which we probably couldn't really tell, but from what we saw from the blades, did it actually look like they were decent craftsmanship, or were they just like an average blade with like fancier like decorations on it?
A little bit better than the average blade, not by a lot, but something a little bit better. And then, yeah, the craftsmanship was very well on the hilt, at least.
Is there anything else in this house that bears the mark of my nemesis?
No,
Alright. Oh, I gotta grab that box.
grab the box.
Grab that box.
And was there anything else we needed besides the circle thing and the key?
We got the key.
No, but you're starting to hear bashing at the door.
We solved the grudge.
And the back door leads into the backyard. I'm assuming where the pool is.
Yes.
All right.
With the
how
lock
about-
gate back there.
How about we sneak out the door and burn this house down as a distraction? And while this house is burning down, we,
Run to the front gate.
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Is there a window directly above the front door?
Yes.
Does it open?
Yeah, you can get to it and open it.
How? What's the range of burning hands? Where is that? 15-foot cone. Is that about a story?
Yeah.
Alright. I would like to take all of the lamp oil. What do you got?
I can hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within 120 feet. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. Want to throw some oil all over the place?
Yeah!
Okay.
That was my plan.
Okay, so
Could I have your phone that had pyrotechnics on it? I just want to look at it.
Hey, wait.
so all these doppelgangers are starting to rush up onto the house.
Because I think I can actually either create an explosion that like blinds them, or I can create like a thing of smoke that maybe we could use to escape.
Oh, it's not in here. Was that a Xanax spell?
What, the firebolt?
The pyrotechnics.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, we have the spell cards for that.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Alright.
find pyrotechnics. That's why it's on
Yeah.
my phone.
So with pyrotechnics, it's choose an area of non-magical flame that you can see and that fits within a 5-foot cube within range. You can extinguish the fire in that area, and then you can create either fireworks or smoke.
Oh, there needs to be
When you do so.
pre-existing fire.
And I assume they're
Okay.
not carrying torches or anything like that?
No.
We're gonna go make pre-existing fire. Is there a barrel of lamp oil?
In the kitchen area, yes.
Alright,
Hey, how about you use your mage hand to sprinkle some
What?
oil all over the
So
doppelgangers.
there's a barrel and there's like loose like refills.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. So if we can get that barrel into the middle of them,
How far can the mage hand go?
and he could sprinkle with the mage hand with the loose oil.
Yeah,
the only problem is like Mage Hand, I think, can only carry like up to a certain weight, like
10
a-
pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Bring it down to 10 pounds. Do it a couple times.
How heavy is
So-
that barrel?
I'm just
The
picturing
barrel's about 45 pounds.
like
Alright.
this
50.
this floating hand just like going over and
Oh, the
sprinkling,
barrel
then
itself
coming
is
back.
too heavy.
I mean, is there a pitcher? I mean, if we're in
Would the barrel fit through a window?
Yeah, roughly. Take a little moving around. Like pushing it and forcing it.
I'll tie a rope to the barrel.
Oh wait.
All right.
I'm gonna lower it into the crowd.
Oh, sorry.
You ready?
I was going to say technically we could take like maybe make a Molotov cocktail throw down there. I could cast then fireworks on that. Pyrotechnics.
Sure.
Because
Do whatever we gotta. Let's
I
just
can
toast.
keep-
we're,
Alright.
we're-
Oh, sorry,
let's
can I
just
have that
burn them.
thing?
Huh?
I need
So you lower the thing down,
Yeah.
and
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
You pyrotechnics are burning hands? I'm burning hands
I'm
from like this
pyrotechnics.
center.
So, before I do that, I'm going to cast True Strike and point. Basically, it just gives me advantage on my next roll.
You know what? Before we get all this, I think we're feeling a little blessed to be in this much oil. I cast bless on all of us.
Hashtag blessed.
here we go.
So roll a d4 on your attacks.
Huh? Oh, add
Yeah.
a D4.
No, no.
Gotcha.
So,
I don't
You look-
have to roll to attack because it's burning hands.
okay. So, you ignite the barrel on fire, and oil and fire and flames go all over these doppelgangers who are taking up the entire
Yeah.
front lawn of this mansion. An easy 15 to 20 of them start igniting on fire, running around throughout the grounds on the fresh grass of their neighbors, igniting even smaller fires and little pathways of fire
Yes.
throughout the streets. This
Fuck this place.
this awakens more people from their houses as they come crawling out, noticing these doppelgangers roaming about. Some of them also turning into doppelgangers to go outside and take a look at what's going on, while other people are screaming, yelling for help as
shit.
they're running back into the town square,
I'm
hoping
going
that
to
there's some
toss
sort of...
open the door,
Okay.
walk out, and revel in the flames.
So you do that. Some people look at you and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with that guy?" Some of the people just don't notice it right away, yell in fear, and continue to run back to the town square.
I walk out.
All
Just
right.
walk out nonchalant.
So you guys are walking out.
Yeah.
All this fire.
Trying
and-
not to draw attention to ourselves.
Oh no, attention's
What?
being
No.
had.
Like-
You guys,
like we're like whistling like
the whole town's like, "What the hell's going on?"
you're welcome.
Doppelgangers.
Doppel what?
Double walkers, skin changers, changelings.
Do they look like this and they turn into one of them? So,
Hammer time.
Acid
give
splash.
me a hit. All of you.
No, that's a fail.
Okay.
That's a
What am I
critical
rolling?
fail.
What am I rolling?
Give me some sort of attack. Are you gonna hit it?
I'm gonna hurl a bubble of acid at it. It's gotta succeed on a dex saving throw. It's gotta beat 15.
Nope. 11.
Is there anything within 5 feet of him?
No.
Me.
Well, an enemy. He's gonna take a d6. Boop. 2 acid damage.
All right. Well, in this case, you're like ah, and you just throw acid in its face. It takes the acid. It starts like writhing, screeching in pain. You guys start meandering through the town, and you get to the black doors, the giant black gates.
No.
No.
I have somewhere to go before that.
All right.
The guillotine.
You get to the guillotine, and there's the man that you met from earlier, standing there going, what the hell you do?"
You a
Hey.
doppelganger?
I fixed the town. Are you a part of this problem?
No.
Insight.
I rolled an 8 on my insight.
14.
He's absolutely telling the truth. He is straight up human.
Get out of here. Leave. Run away.
Will do. Thank you. And he runs to the gate, trying to push the gate open and tries to leave. And you can't quite make the
I
gate.
cast
push open.
Firebolt on the guillotine.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Oh, for a moment, I
whapping
thought you were
it.
going to cast it on the door with the
hammer
guy trying to
in
open
one
it.
hand,
Okay.
produce flame in the other.
So you break down the guillotine, and it starts to ignite on fire. A gigantic pyre, raising about 20 feet above the city, starts flaming up. The entire platform slowly starts to engulf in flames as you guys make your way to the gate.
I sense a pattern with us.
And the guillotine then falls over, lands onto something else as you guys are looking at the town one last time as doppelgangers are flooding the streets, slowly igniting on fire. And the houses around them slowly start to engulf as the fire chains to other nearby locations, slowly but surely eating every piece of house from the top of the roofs down to the bottom, causing massive amounts of fire damage as smoke comes out of this singular walled city.
While this is going on, I put my arm around each of their shoulders and I go, well, guys, we really did something here.
Did we give anybody in this town our names?
No!
Thank God.
As you walk out, you venture out away from the town about a mile and a half,
Another job well done.
slowly watching the sun come up on another edge of a town on fire.
No matter what session, all of our problems always seem to be solved with fire.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Although this time you can shake your head in agreement as you all realize you killed a bunch of doppelgangers this time.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for listening to that episode of Copper Piece.
Crispy.
Toasty!
Thank you once again for listening. Thank you for Brian for coming down for this.
It was my
this
pleasure.
Great. Anything you would like to say
This is it for my guy?
for now?
Okay. So my character kind of like looks at his kazoo and says, this item holds too much evil. I can't do this anymore. And I hand it to them. Please ensure that this gets destroyed.
With the kazoo in your hand.
I don't know.
Just fucking put it on the ground, baby. I'll whap it with a hammer.
All right.
All right. You break the kazoo.
I'd like it if Brian played with us again.
Oh, well, I go, it's all right. I found another instrument. I pull out a slide whistle.
And we will end on that note instead. Thank you very much for listening.
Find us on Twitter at PeaceCopper.
Go to copperpiecePodcast.com and you will find everything you can ever know about us.
Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, hit the little bell for notifications.
Smash that bell.
Smash that bell.
Smash
I
it.
hit my knee too hard and it hurt.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.